Hello children, how are you all doing? On top of the world? Fit, fine and healthy? I'm sure you all are fit, fine and healthy and doing everything very nicely, your studies and all. I keep seeing your homework, what you send in the WhatsApp. I'm very happy to see all the things that you do. Most of you listen to me very carefully and try to obey me. Followed? And those who have yet not started, please start studying, because based on all these things only next session also, when you go to the next class, more difficult it will become if you don't take interest now. So how you are going to cope with the studies later on? After all, one day school will open, no? Then it will be a big pile for you, like a hill, and you won't be able to cope with it. You will find it so difficult to write, to understand, and to get things done all by yourself when you all come to school. Then you will be slow. You won't be able to be fast in writing and all. You won't be able to read. So that's why you must start studying. Some of you are not at all studying. I am not seeing any of your work in the WhatsApp. You don't send your work. That's not good. Followed? So last lesson, the neighborhood. Many of you all have done the exercises which I gave you. You all sent me. I have noted down everything, seen everything. But you see, in that WhatsApp, it's not difficult. So many of you all sent together. It becomes difficult. It's not very easy to check your work and give you some comments and all. So I just see wherever I feel, I give the comments. Wherever I feel that you need to improve. So children, last lesson was neighborhood, and I'm sure you have understood everything, what is a neighborhood and all. Now in this lesson, lesson 7, we are going to take up something very interesting. Followed? And I'm sure you're going to understand very well and you're going to rock. Followed? So I won't tell you just now, I will show you something. Followed? Now be ready for the suspense. So you see what I'm going to show you. Can you see this? All of you? What is this? This is a plant. You are seeing plants and trees all over your colony, your surroundings, wherever you are living, isn't it? You are seeing these plants, so many types of plants and trees, number of them. So in this lesson also we are going to see what plants are. How many types of plants we are going to see in this lesson now. So big plants, small plants, climbers, creepers, shrubs, so many types of plants. They are in different category, all the plants are. So to show you this plant, the parts of the plant you must understand first. So we will start right from the bottom. You can see these are the roots. What are these? Roots. They are inside the soil. They are buried inside the soil. Na? And they hold the whole plant. What they do? They hold the whole plant. This whole plant tightly they hold it. All the trees and plants are having roots. Followed? And then this one is the stem. This gives support to the whole plant. It gives full support to the plant. Now you see, we'll see other parts. These are the branches. What are these? These are the branches. Followed? Then you can see these are the leaves. What are these? Leaves. Followed? Then you will see over here tiny things. You can see small white things you can see here. This is called bud. What it is? Bud. What is this? See, I am holding this white thing. Bud. This is bud. From this only a flower comes out. Followed? What comes out from this? Flowers from the buds. Can you see? Now, see? What is this? Flower. You have seen many types of flowers. No? So this is what? A flower. So what all things you have seen? Tell me. What all things you have seen? Note down. Roots. Roots. Stem. Branches. See? 3 branches I can see over here. 3 branches. 1, 2 and 3. Followed? Then these are little smaller branches. Followed? These are little strong branches. These are smaller branches. Then leaves. And then bud. Bud. Flower. What is this? Flower. No? Many of y'all know what plants are to us. They are very important. These plants, they give us oxygen. They take all the carbon dioxide which is in the air, in the atmosphere. They take inside them all the carbon dioxide, the harmful gas. And they give us oxygen. Without oxygen, how we will live? So that's why we must not cut any of the plants, trees. We must not pluck flowers unnecessarily. Let them bloom in the plants. Followed? So I hope you have understood this much, and now I will take you to the screen. And there also I will show you many pictures and many things related to different types of plants. And I hope you will enjoy this lesson and do everything very nicely. So over to the screen. Ready, all of you? Come on. So children, look at the screen now. Welcome to lesson 7, plants around us. So let's go and see what all things are going to be shown to you today about plants. Now first see main points in the lesson. In lesson 7, plants around us. These are the main points. Plants, big and small. Trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, creepers. These are the points in this lesson which we will see. Now first, before we see all different types of plants, as I showed you the parts of plant just now, Here are the pictures also. This is of a plant. So root, stem, fruit. Fruit was not there in that plant. So this is the fruit, then leaf and flower. Followed? Then this is a tree, big tree. You can see the roots. But here the stem is known as trunk. And these are different branches. Then these are the leaves. Followed? And from the branch, small tiny parts are coming out. They are known as the twigs. So these are the leaves, branches, trunk, roots, and this is the fruit. All these are the fruits. Followed? Now coming to plants, plant life cycle. How the plants grow, how they become a tree. First we plant seeds, then it grows into seedling, then baby plant comes out this way, and then it becomes into small plant, grows a little big. Here more big it becomes, big plant, and then this is the adult plant, the grown up plant, fully grown up, which gives flower. So this is the life cycle of sunflower plant. Followed? Now comes what? Different types of plants. We are going to read what all types of plants you see in this lesson. First, we must know what are plants to us. Plants are the living things which make our surroundings green and give us fresh air. The air that we are breathing, that oxygen which we are getting, we get it from the plants. Followed? And all around you see greenery is there. Full of green area you will see all around you if we are having plants. If we don't have plants, how dry and dull it looks. So these are the different types of plants that we are going to see. Tree, then plant, climber, and these are very small plants, grass. Followed? Plants, big and small. What are these? We are going to see big plants and small plants. We see many plants around us. Some are big and some remain small. Some plants have weak stem. This is the stem, see? Most of the plants are green in color. Green in color. Followed? Plants are classified into groups. You see, these are the groups. So let us see which are they. This is plants. You can see big plants, small plants. Under big plants comes what? Trees. So trees come under the big plant category. Then small plants. There are many more groups, but we are going to see in this lesson shrubs, herbs, climbers, creepers. They come under the small plants category. Followed? So these are the things which we are going to see in this lesson. Followed? Now first thing that we are going to see is about trees. Very big plants are called trees. Trees are very big. Trees are tall and strong. You see, these cannot be broken down very easily like how small plants can be broken down. Little bit you touch the plant roughly, it breaks, but this is very strong. Followed? They have many branches. You see, these are the branches. Here also you can see branches. Followed? Branches. They have a hard and thick stem called trunk. This stem is called trunk. Very hard and thick stem. You see? Hard and thick stem. Trees are of different shapes and sizes. You see, these are the trees which are having different shapes and sizes. You see, this is a little bit rounded shape. This is a little bit going up and coming down, slopey type. Followed? Hilly type. Then this is like a triangle. Followed? This shape, and you will find the size also are different. The sizes are different of every tree, and trees live for many years. There are some trees like the banyan tree and all, they live for 100 years also. Followed? Now you are going to see different trees here. The first tree you can see here, coconut tree. This is the jamun tree. This is the peepal tree. Followed? You can see these are the leaves of the peepal tree, and here the fruits. You can see jamun fruit and coconut. Followed? More fruit trees like pear. You have seen pear tree. You call it nashpati in Hindi, and this is apple tree and mango tree. You have seen these fruits, you have eaten these fruits. All these fruits come from different trees. Followed? So, these are the fruit trees. Now comes shrubs. Shrubs are smaller plants. Followed? So, smaller plants are called shrubs. Shrubs are small bushes. You see, this is a bush. Very, very close by all the branches are. You cannot see when the leaves come out. You cannot see the branches are hidden. It's a bush. Followed? These are the branches of the shrubs. You can see shrubs have many branches here. They have strong woody stems. These stems are very strong, not as strong as the tree's trunk, but they are stronger than other small plants, the trunks. Followed? Shrubs last for few years. Trees last for many years, but shrubs last for few years, maybe 10 years, 15 years, like that. So these are the different shrubs you can see. Bougainvillea. In Sonadi you will find so many bougainvilleas. No? Right around both the sides of the road. Then this is mehendi. Henna shrub, henna tree, henna plant you can say. This you grind it and you can color your palm. You see, you put mehendi on your palm. No, nowadays you're getting the cone one, but they dry these leaves and make it into powder and then make cones, and then that you use. But those cones are having some chemicals which are a little bit harmful for you. So, but these are the fresh leaves. You can use this, grind it nicely and make a cone, put it in the cone, and you can apply it on your palm. So, this is a rose bush, rose plant, shrub. This is also a shrub, and cotton. Followed? Now we are going to see herbs. Herbs, you can see very well, very clear it is with the pictures, you can understand. Very small plants are called herbs. Followed? They have weak and green stems. These stems are very weak, very weak. Followed? All these herbs, mostly all the herbs your mother uses in the kitchen for preparing so many types of dishes. All these have got names also: oregano, sage, basil, rosemary, mint, parsley, marjoram, lavender, cilantro. All these are used in different cooking preparation. Followed? And they last for few months only, that is one season. If any herb grows in the month of January, it will last only for 2 or 3 months. Followed? Then again you will have to plant it. Maybe the season is over for it. So in one season they finish. Another season you have to again plant. Understood? You see, there are some herbs which give flowers and fruits also, like this is tomato, then this is mint, that pudina chutney which you eat. Your mother she prepares this pudina chutney and then she gives it with different dishes. Then this is sunflower and this is ladyfinger. So most of these plants, the herbs, are having flowers in them and fruits. You see? Followed? Then climbers. They have thin and weak stems. Very thin stems they have, these climbers. They need support to grow. They cannot grow straight and need support to climb up. To go up, they need a support, a stick or something. Then only they can grow up, go up. Followed? So pea plant this is, and bean plant. More climbers, you can see money plant. Mostly people put them in the pots to decorate their garden. It looks very beautiful. Even inside the house, many people plant. In the water also it can grow. You can put it in the bottles, in any vase, you fill water, and any stem you cut it and you put, it will grow. Within few days roots will come. So then this is grapevine, different varieties of grapes. You see, they cannot go up. These are called tendrils. They hold different wooden things or anything which we have put for making it climb. No, they hold it so that they do not fall down. Understood? Now, next type of plants, creepers. Some plants creep or grow along the ground. They are not climbing up also with support. On the ground they are moving like this, straight like this, or round. Little bit high they will go on a wall or something and they take the support. But very, very big fruits, these ones are, which cannot go up. No? Why? Because these fruits are very heavy and the plant will fall down. So that's why very low portion they give the support and these plants are growing. Followed? Very weak stems they are having, very weak stems. See, they spread their branches on the ground. They are called creepers. You can see Pumpkin you are eating, no? You call it kaddu also in Hindi. Then bitter gourd, this is karela, you call in Hindi. Then watermelon, tarbooj you say. So this is bitter gourd, this is watermelon, pumpkin. So different types of plants you have seen, children, and you must remember all these plants, what are they, in which category they come, whether they are trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers or creepers. You must remember this the categories. Followed? And which ones are small plants, which ones are big plants. Which plants have very broad and big leaves, which have very small leaves. All these things you must know. Followed? So children, you have seen the plant that I showed you just now with different parts, showing the different parts, but that I have used my own plant to show you each and every part. Please do not pluck any plants around your house to see different parts. Whatever I have shown you, you see that much and remember those parts. If you want to see, don't pluck the plant. You can see in your pots or all around you the different parts, except roots. Don't try to pluck to see the roots. Followed? And in fact, I want you all to do an assignment at home. You can take any old tin, glass which you are not using, or use and throw tumbler. You take those and what you do, you put some seeds in the tumbler. Any seed, it may be moong dal, chana, or maybe any other thing, whichever you're having in the house. Your mummy must be making any type of things, dishes. So those seeds you might be having. So put those seeds, and while you are sowing it, that time also you take a video and send me. Just few seconds it should be, not one or 2 minutes one. And then when it grows in, you water it. When it grows into a baby plant, again take a video and send it to me after few days. And then when it grows into a grown up plant, again you take the video, and every day you must water the plant. Right around your house also, you see if you can arrange for plants from somewhere, you plant them and take care of those plants. Understood? So no plucking any plants from anywhere to do any experiment. Understood? Do your assignment, whichever I have given just now, and be good. So this was the end of the lesson now. Lesson has ended. You know many things about plants. You must remember that plants give us shade. They give us fruits, flowers, and many more things we get from the plants. Followed? You will learn all these things in the other classes about plants. But you must know more things about plants. You read about plants, you see about plants, what all things you know, you must note down in your notebook and see. Followed? So, this is the end of the lesson. You must be very, very careful to see that how you are going to keep yourself safe in this pandemic, this COVID-19 coronavirus which is going on. So stay home, stay safe. If you are safe, others also are safe. Be happy and cheerful. Followed? You have to be happy and cheerful. Don't grumble and think that, oh, we are closed down and we are shut down. We are not going to school. We are not able to go without a mask. These are the very important things which you must remember. Always going out with mask. Keep a small sanitizer bottle with you always. Whenever you touch anything, immediately you sanitize your hands. And then what you must do, don't go close to anyone. Followed? It's very dangerous. Be careful, take care of yourselves, then only you can take care of others. So try to be away from this deadly disease, virus which is there all around us. We don't know who has been infected and who can infect us. So that's why you are being told not to go out, not to touch anybody, not to touch anyone's hands. When you're coming inside the house, also wash your hands many times. Whenever you're touching anything here, there you're going, the doors, the doorbell, the latches, the handles, you must remember that this is a very crucial time, difficult time for all of us. Not only for you, but for everyone in this world. They are suffering and they have to keep themselves safe. If we want to live, we have to keep ourselves safe. So that it does not spread to others, we have to keep ourselves safe. So have a wonderful day, children, and be good, be obedient, love your parents, do good to others, help others, be helpful, and don't fight with anyone, any of your friends, with your mother and father also. Whatever they are giving you to eat, eat that, but pay attention towards studies also. So thank you and bye for now till we meet in the next lesson. I will give you the exercises and all in your WhatsApp.